They say you can never go somewhere you've never been without doing something you've never done. That's what the Dragons are trying to do this year. Their goal was to win it all. The team started working a lot earlier this year, and it was obvious from the start that this was going to be a different season. Some might say that they took things a little too far. Others might say not far enough. On one occasion, the team had a beach run at 6 in the morning.
Truth of people in Hong Kong. You say 6:15, they think you mean 7.
I'm tired, man. That's all I got.
Right after the roster came out, there was a team buzz cut to mark the start of a new season and a new team.
My hair!
With 10 out of 12 players returning from last year, the team was expected to deliver the school its first holiday trophy in many years, and bring HKS basketball back to the top.
16 to play the whole game, basically go hard and then take it to the team, play good defense. This is a statement. This is a statement. They don't want to play it tomorrow.
Many saw this as a dream season for the team, and for most of the team, this will be the last basketball season in their life. If someone was to ask me how our team plays, I'd say we were a team that plays big on the inside and also shoots well on the outside. Compared to the Far East teams, we play a very fast-paced game. We have a lot of guys who can get their own points on one-on-one situations. There's definitely a lot of talent on this team, and at times, we tend to depend on that. So much can be said about this season, but it can all be summed up in about 4 seconds. This season left us with that bitter taste in our mouth we'll never forget. Losing by 1 point in the holiday finals, getting eliminated in Far East on an upset defeat. Our dream season would turn out to be that nightmare we'll keep having over and over. But when everything falls apart, the only people you have to depend on are your brothers. The greatness in this team is its unity, its brotherhood.
I feel, you guys go beyond just being teammates. You're almost more like brothers. And the good thing is that that comes from that is that, through good times and bad, you know that your guys are going to have your back, and they're going to respect you not just as what you've done on the court, but you as a person, and that you have good days and bad days.
Earlier in the season, Miss Lung once called us the basketball gang because of this unity and brotherhood. And that's when BG was created.
Ever since that day, we kind of refer to ourselves as BG, which stands for basketball gang.
It's just this brotherhood that we've kind of managed to bring together.
It's kind of cool having like a name, and we would like run around screaming BG, and like me and Eric made t-shirts that said BG for life.
BG for life!
If we see each other when we're out or like we're studying, we'll say like BG to each other.
BG means big guns. Oh yeah. Jeff?
He is a guard for every single body part.
I know whenever I get an injury, any part of my body, I can call Jeff up. He'll give me a brace for that.
Mama Chow always gives us hongbao. It's one of the best parts of being on the team.
Whenever I see him at school, you know, I give him a high five, you know, slap it up, but he just always ignores me. And
We call him Derrick Rose because he looks like Derrick Rose without
ugly mustache.
He grew a playoff beard, but he didn't shave it when we lost.
For Thirsty, it's like his singing is so bad. Oh my god.
Crazy Chinaman.
rolling around, wrestling people, biting people, punching people, you know, sprinting around, wasting his energy, trying to touch the rim.
I think Thirsty vomited at least twice every practice.
He's really good at braining. Gotta give him props.
Chris always checks himself up in the mirror and asks us if he's fat.
There's this thing where he goes into the mirror and does this.
I never do that.
He's really into his jawline.
Practices, we always run a lot of suicides, you know, keep our conditioning up. And, you know, normally people go to the bathroom, you know, pretend to take a piss, you know, take a break. But Chris goes in the bathroom to fix his hair. So.
Eric's best trait is his ability to play the violin. He's quite good. He dislocated his shoulder 5 times. He's in the Guinness Book of World Records.
It's funny because I was watching Rajon Rondo in the playoffs, and he got his whole arm located, and he went back in and played, and they won the game. So I think Eric could take some lessons from him.
Shrek.
Lawrence slimmed down this season, which really helped his game because he wasn't really knocking people out of the way anymore. He was kind of using actual moves rather than playing like that person in NBA Street, the fat with the P who just knocked everybody down because he had 99 power and he was like 400 pounds. But now that Lawrence is down to under 200, I would say, he has a jump shot and he thinks he can make it. Michael's definitely the most hard-working player on the team. He has the best attitude too. And
When he gets on the court, you know, he rarely turns the ball over. He shoots the ball extremely well, makes smart decisions. So he's a great player.
Short, fat, and ugly.
Good champ.
Yeah, dude, on the bench. Captain of the bench.
Water boy right here.
Oh, he's funny, but kind of gets crazy at times.
Jeremiah was
One of the funniest guys I've ever met. One time he came to practice a little under the weather, and he still went through with it.
great player, great teammate, great guy, funny guy.
Jew.
Mr. Juicy.
He likes to do anything related to working out. In fact, Far East, he started working out in the room with those TRX bands. He even started working on his power clean with no weights.
I don't know, Morse is a good addition to the team. Gave us a lot of size and skill, and I'll take that back. Morse is a good addition to the team. He gave us a lot of size.
Zack looks like a younger version of Jesus.
His do before was just not working. No girls would even look at him, so.
I think that it's important that he's on the team because he brings a little racial diversity to the team.
Zack.
Classic airhead of the team.
In the beginning of the year, I created an inbox for the whole basketball team, but I wasn't even friends with Zack on Facebook, so he wasn't even included until after the season.
Kevin, I thought was pretty consistent. Like, we can always rely on him to carry the ball and just...
He has the job done. Like, he does his job on the court.
Back when we were on B grade, like Kevin was shooting free throws, and in between the free throws, he came over to us and he started eating the fish crackers.
He was one of the best players that we had on the team, and he made sure that we all know that.
Adam belongs to Shoe Academy, run by his beloved mother, who puts Adam through strenuous drills every single day.
His jokes sometimes are just really, really like not funny. Some of the, you know, me and a few of my teammates, we just laughed. Just to, you know, gotta support our captain.